Hey there, fellow traders. Welcome back to Insider Financial. I'm Alex Carlson, and today we will discuss our game plan for tomorrow. But before we dive in, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you then sign up with your mobile number. Text messages are the fastest way to get our alerts, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code in number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you will get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free service from insiderfinancial.com. We don't run any paid subscription service whatsoever, no Discord rooms or Telegram chat groups. Well, guys, Christmas has come early for small cap traders this year. Just wow, look at the runners from last week that we covered last week here on the channel. YOSH, YOSH, had a 93% gain. This was on Wednesday. CDT was a big runner. Sunday night video opened Monday at $2 and hit $6.50 for potential gains of 225%. I said it had the rounding bottom and the float was just 380,000 shares. So again, 225% in potential gains. Not bad for just 3 days of work. RDHL was even better. The open Monday at 70 cents and hit $3.28 for potential gains of 368%. And they're all on insiderfinancial.com. You can see what we've covered. They're also on our YouTube channel. So everything is right there for you guys to check out. And again, this is the pop-up here. Don't forget to sign up for all of our alerts. But items on the agenda this week include on Monday, short interest levels pushed higher again on FFIE and Fisker, FSR. Options trading volume has been spiking on GameStop ahead of the retailer earnings report. We're going to get into that here in a minute. On Tuesday, notable companies due to report include AutoZone, Box, MongoDB, MDB, Toll Brothers, NEO, JM Smucker, SJM. NEO is set to release its Q3 earnings before the bell on Tuesday. The Wall Street consensus remains a buy. NEO is on the watch list, one that I will be watching in particular. On Friday, the EV maker announced that deliveries rose 12.6% year over year, but dipped roughly 1% month over month to 15,959 vehicles in November. The consensus EPS estimate is for a loss of 23 cents. Consensus revenue estimates is for $2.66 billion. Earnings Insight NEO has missed EPS estimates consistently in the past 8 quarters and revenue expectations in 50% of those quarters. On Wednesday, notable companies due to report include Brown-Forman, BF.A, C3.AI, which is AI, Campbell Soup, CBB, CHWY, CHWY, options trading implies a double-digit share price swing for GameStop and ChargePoint, CHPT, after they report. GameStop is scheduled to is posting its Q3 earnings after the closing bell on Wednesday. Analysts expect losses to narrow year over year with relatively flat revenue. Over the past 5 days, GameStop has experienced a surge of over 20% amid the recent volatility in one-time meme stocks. BTIG technical strategist Jonathan Krinsky attributes this upward trend to renewed buying interest in the group. Consensus EPS revenue estimates are for a loss of 8 cents. Consensus revenue estimates is for $1.18 billion. Earnings Insight, GameStop has beaten EPS estimates in only 3 of the past 8 quarters and revenue expectations in 5 of those quarters. So it was interesting. A trader placed a $70,000 bet last week, bought GameStop $20 calls for 11 cents. He exited for at $1.71 for a gain of over 1,400%. He turned 70,000 into 1.28 million. So there's a lot of opportunities with options. Going to be discussing any particular options trading here on the channel that I'm looking to do. So again, make sure you click that subscribe button so that you can get the latest insights here from us at Insider Financial. On Thursday, notable companies due to report include Broadcom, Lululemon, LLUL. This one I'll be watching. This has been a great trader. Dollar General, DG, be watching. DocuSign, DOCU, and Guidewire Software, GWRE. On Friday, the November U.S. non-farm payrolls report will be released. Economists forecast non-farm payroll employment rose by 190,000 in November following a 150,000 increase in October. The end of the UAW strike and Screen Actors Guild strike are anticipated to have impacted the monthly tally. The unemployment is expected to hold steady at 3.9%. In terms of individual charts that I like and I am watching, so guys, this is my actual watch list. This is what I'm watching this week. Again, I trade green, not red. I'm not dip buying any of these names. I'm looking for that momentum. I'm looking for that continuation. I'm looking for those short squeezes. I want to see the shorts in pain. I'm looking for those low floats that, just start running. So again, by having them on your watch list, you can see which stocks are in play for that given day. So, right now you can see here, there's 34 names on my watch list. And again, I will be trading, looking for the setups, see how they are, but I will be buying green, not red. So just the FYI. First up is AEHR. Interesting chart here. We got trendline support right here at $22. 22% of the float is short. Finally, a green day on Friday. We'll be looking to see if this one can keep the momentum going. Next up is Beyond Meat, BYND. This one's curling. It's got a big short position, starting to make a move. We're just above the 50-day moving average is 745. We're above there. The 200-day is 1225. I think we can, if this can get going, start squeezing, we could easily test the 200-day moving average. So that's the name I'm watching. As I said, ASAN reports this week. Dustin Moskovitz, the CEO, he's been buying this one hand over fist. Usually this one's been a good mover on earnings both ways, up and down. So I'll be watching this one this week. CGC, Canopy Growth. I don't like pot stocks, but again, it's put in a low here. Friday was the first day, nice move up 10%, running right into the 50-day moving average is 62.94. Let's see if this one can keep running this week. Certainly, again, going to be watching this one for green, not red. As I said, CHWY, CHWY earnings this week. 16% of the float is short. If the earnings are good, the market likes it. We start moving easily. This stock can make a big move. Carvana, looking for more continuation this week. 34% of the float is short. We're now above both the 50 and the 200-day moving average. So again, we consolidated right here. A wedge was formed. Could be breaking out here. We're going to be watching this one. Fisker, FSR, finally a green day on Friday. 47% of the float is short. Let's see if this one can keep running this week. FTCH, 14% of the float is short. Lots of drama, takeover drama, private merger, private takeover from the founder. There's a rumor about LVMH. Stevie Cohen, he upped his stake from 3% to 5%. Again, it's a small position for his fund, but some traders are latching on to that. So let's see if this one has more momentum. But it is a volatile name, so trade it, don't own it. Next up is GCT. 40% of the float is short. Wild day on Friday, but this is a clear breakout. So let's see if we can go back and test the 52-week highs. GRTS, interesting chart here. Looks to have found support. Nice green day on Friday. Let's see if there's more upside here this week. Moving on, MDAI, 47% of the float is short. This one's curling. This is like CDT. We get that rounding bottom. What can't go lower must go higher. We could easily see a move here, especially with 47% of the float is short. So we're going to be watching that. MDB, I said, has earnings. This one's been a great trader for me off of earnings. It's a big mover. I'm going to be watching this one closely. Nova, N-O-V-A, 34% of the float is short, starting to perk up here. We're now above the 50-day. We got the 200-day moving average at 1482, but again, this is certainly an interesting play here. Plug, PLUG, 27% of the float is short. We're bouncing off this trend line support here. Going to run into some moving average resistance here, but certainly this one has been extremely beaten up and could see a short squeeze this week. Here, RDHL. Again, remember, a lot of these guys, these are swing trades, day trades, overnight, 2-3 days, a couple days, that max. You can see what happened here. RDHL spiked all the way to over $3, and then we're at $1.66. So if you were buying up here, you're down 50%. Again, be careful. Don't become a bag holder. You got to trade them, don't own them, and book profits wherever you can. You're never going to go broke taking a profit. Revolve, RVLV, this is a retailer. Have this on my watch list. 25% of the float is short. Could be getting ready to make a move. Nice day on Friday. But again, on Friday, there was just a lot of short squeezing, short covering before the weekend. We got a lot of options, crazy options moves. It seems like they were just squeezing the shorts on Friday. To start the week, we could see some profit taking. So again, this is why I'm just watching, not, right now, guys, I have no position in any of these. So I'm not talking my book or anything like that. So, again, be watching tomorrow. Fresh week, and hopefully we all have as good of a week as last week. SOFI, SOFI, needs to get above $8. We're above the 50 and 200-day moving average, but we got trend line resistance right here. Again, getting ready to break out. My guess is that we do break out. SPWR, 34% of the float is short. Looks to have put in a bottom. We're running right into the 489 pivot high right here, and that is also the 50-day moving average. So we get above there, could really make a move. So going to be watching this one. STEM is creeping higher. 28% of the float is short. Looks to maybe have finally bottomed, so certainly going to be watching this one this week. TERN, TERN, 12% of the float is short. This one again here is curling, coming off this trend line support, right off of earnings, consolidated here. Now we're making a move. Again, this is on 2.35 million shares. Again, I think this is going to start hitting some people's scanners and start making a move. We closed at 522 on Friday. We're trading 583 in the after hours. So that's what I'm talking about when the stock starts hitting scanners. TUP on watch this week needs to get above $2. 25% of the float is short, but again, this is consolidating here. I think we go higher, so certainly going to be watching this one. UPST, big day on Friday. Going to be watching this one for more upside. 45% of the float is short, so this one starts moving even higher. Again, this is one's going to get this short scrambling and get that short covering move. WISH, W-I-S-H, this is a former Zach Morris stock. Where's Zach Morris, the pump when you need him? Creeping, maybe it finally makes a move. So we'll be watching this one. Let's see if it finally makes a move. And as I said, guys, YOSH, this was just a one-day play. We got red days, 2 days. Again, a lot of these, if you really want to trade a lot of these, this was you played it on the long on the day that it was running, and then they were shorts the next 2 days. So again, I don't do a lot of shorting, but again, if you want to do it and make money, more power to you, because at the end of the day, it's not about being right or wrong. It's about, did you make money or not? So I wish everyone good luck. With the short squeeze plays that we're looking at, we're looking for that panic. We're looking for the shorts to panic in that panic buying and get that huge move. So that's what we're looking for here. I don't like shorting because, again, yes, this was a play, but again, you just never know when these things can turn. And, with these low floats, it's just too risky for me, so I don't do it. As I said, this is my actual watch list. I will be, of course, scanning pre-market. And if I see anything new to add, I will let subscribers know, so make sure you sign up. At insiderfinancial.com, we put stocks on your radar with potential outsized moves. As I repeatedly stated, there are always opportunities in the markets daily. The important thing is identifying which stocks to be in to grab that money. The key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays that have catalysts. It's all about finding momentum before it happens and riding that wave. That's what we're doing here at insiderfinancial.com. To get our small cap reports, we cover low float, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks, and insider buying. Click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. No spam. Your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at Insider Financial and unsubscribe. Remember, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinions meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. And also, I posted over the weekend, I'm going to be doing one every weekend, an educational video. I did the one this weekend was how to formulate your trading plan with stock screeners. So thanks for joining me today on Insider Financial. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to never miss the latest insights and strategies. Until next time, happy trading. This is Alex Carlson signing off. Bye-bye.